Bow wow, bow wow, bow wow, bow wow. Come with it now. Bow wow, bow wow, bow wow, bow wow. It's like a deck of cards. I don't know the words. F you, I won't do what you tell me. What up, Wrights? Wrights Crispy Treats. News now. Live, yes. Live. Live with my bald spot. See it? Look at these guys. Look at these champions. They're actually sitting here waiting for the Federal Protective Services. We went in there. Soon as they walked in with cameras, armed security guard comes out of the back. Click some thumbs up. You want to hear this story? You guys want to hear the story about what's going on right here, right now? Do you? What'd he say?
Hell, guys.
Oh, right on. We got a fan. We drove by and said give him hell. So, I guess the regulation or the directive or the whatever it is on paper says there's no sign saying you cannot record in the Social Security Administration, then you cannot record. Well, it turns out we all went in immediately. Armed guard goes up to Rogue Nation and Dr. Shawn Berry and says, "You need to leave. You need to leave." Puts his hands on him right away. Then I guess the sign is in there inside a closed case, so they have their sign up. So we're all outside now, and he started freaking out, making a phone call, and then said I made a false accusation by saying he freaked out. All right, here's a cop now. I can't flip the camera around, so here's the cop now. See what happens. That's the guy, right? And what's he? He's not Tampa PD?
No.
What is it? Oh, it's a Homeland Security vehicle.
Pretty much, yeah.
Wow.
Kind of like the same thing.
Huh.
Rogue Nation is inside right now, speaking to the Federal Protection Service, please.
You recognize me?
What's your name?
John.
Yeah, I'm Henry, man. Nice to meet you.
John Felix.
Eyes on the state.
Hey, you mind if
Nice to meet
I
you.
go over to the other place with you and just check this out?
What other place?
Are you going to the courthouse next? The courthouse?
I don't know.
I was just watching the live feed. Oh, it's him though, right?
Who, Rogues?
Yeah.
What's the puppy's name?
Cal.
Hey, do that for you, do.
Look how cute. Look at this little guy.
Kid's school.
Look at this little cutie pie.
I was there in Tampa. I said, what
Yeah.
location
So
is
this
that?
guy saw
I
us
said,
live
"Front
and
is
he's here.
right."
Yeah, send
Read
us
some of the comments.
Backup.
Yup.
Brought the backup.
He's ready to back us up with the Chihuahua. Genesis Hansen, I mean, I saw that video several times. I don't know what I can really say about it. Maybe I will. I can't get to all the videos, man. I really wish I could. Hi, Briz. Oh, jeez. Look, see how dogs recognize evil as soon as they see it? As soon as they see it, the dogs recognize evil. He hasn't barked. He hasn't yipped or barked or did anything to anyone until he saw that cop, that security guard that kicked us out of here.
And then he lost it.
And yeah, and then he acted scared and went back in. I'm surprised he didn't empty the magazine into him. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Hi, Christian from Germany. Greg, what's up? Roberta, hi.
I never.
FPS is always professional. We're gonna find out. Let's see here. So where's Rogue and?
I think they're right in that doorway right
She don't
there.
play tonight.
Dude, give me a kiss.
She's a licker, man. She'll lick you all day.
Ooh, you growling? You growling at me?
Yeah, she won't bite
You
you.
growling at me? I want that dog, man. He's so beautiful.
It's my sister's dog, too. I can catch her.
Is it a boy?
It's a girl.
Oh, let me have her, man.
I wish.
Come on, man.
I'm trying to get
Support the movement.
her.
I'm just kidding.
Are you recording this for today?
This is live.
Are you live too? Okay, cool.
Probably what?
Will it be on there or they take it off?
50 people watching.
Tell them be smashing that like, you guys. Come on.
Please hit like.
Yes.
I can't see him now.
No. Is it all dark in there?
No, it's just reflective. You can't see anything. So what else you guys saying here? If you're on what is it? If you're on Medicare or what else? Food stamp, Medicare, or Medicaid, you get a free phone right here. 3415 Frontage Road. Come on out, visit the beautiful. How are you, sir? All right, what else you guys saying?
I get that too.
Fitzcan, what up? Okay, what up? Snowflakes. Cop stop audits, what up? DK, what up? West Coast Digital. What's up?
They're going inside talking. I'm just going to record their cars real quick.
Oh, you're just gonna record the cars? I didn't see a Tampa cop show up.
Yeah, he came in this morning.
Hey, so did the Federal Protective Service guy talk to you?
Nope.
No one's talked to you yet?
No one said nothing to me yet.
So there's a Tampa PD SUV.
We got the devil here.
Here's a Homeland Security
The devil here.
car.
666.
Here's a sexy man with a sexy plan.
Services 0026U.
Is there a Tampa PD cop in there too?
Yep, he just walked in. Corporal.
How did I miss him?
He just walked in like right before we walked out.
All right, we're gonna see what happens here.
What's up, bro?
Hey, what's going on?
Do you plan on making a video about Genesis Hansen? She was very well spoken, and actually that cop ended up being wrong, but according to Audit and Harlow versus Fitzgerald, that cop has qualified immunity, and he thought he was doing the right thing, even though he wasn't keeping up with his laws and had no clue what he was talking about. That cop, dog started barking at that cop so fast. Yeah, exactly. Don't let Corporal Kempick, the dog killer from Pasco County Sheriff's Office, see that Chihuahua. Thank you for what you guys are. Thank you, man. You know what, dude? These auditors, say what you want about them. They don't get enough credit. They do not get enough credit. They drive out here like Rogue Nation lives south of Ocala. This is an hour plus, and he was there before me. Dogs are smart. You got it. Chihuahuas hate pigs. Yes, they do. Hello, Christian. We gets as die. What do you mean? Yo, from Texas. Hey, donut operator and Mike the cop, stop ducking John. They will never debate me, dude, because I'll corner them in 2 seconds. They have no argument. A man who's scared of debate is because he has no argument. Bottom line. They're still in there conspiring?
Yeah, they were in their accident.
Hello, SR. Senior. Screen name is green. I don't know what that means. Better put a bulletproof vest on that puppy. Exactly. What up, in Candy Juno? Thanks for being live with us. Digging for worms. How you doing? Dark Side Watcher.
Digging for worms. That's a good one.
Obama phones good for tracking you.
No, they're not.
Canada is in the room. What up, Canada?
They're prepaid throwaway phones. They're track phones.
At Benjamin Logan for real though. What sexy man? Where? Didn't see me? Yeah, whatever. Dark Side. I'm the sexiest. I don't know. I'm the sexiest guy within 10 feet. Everybody go hit the yes. Please hit the like button. What up, Mark? I sold.
Yeah, I could use a sub or two too. Run over, check out.
Can you give us auditors' names so we can go follow them? Yes. Since I didn't write it in the title, I'll just tell you. I'm John Filax, or Filax if you're hooked on phonics, or Fila with an X on the end if you know the name brand Fila, like his shoes. This is Eyes on the State.
Correct.
That's the name of his YouTube channel, Eyes on the State. He's looking to bust up some CPS and expose. He also has his own news group. Does your news group have a name?
I am with Bang News Group.
Oh, you're also Bang.
Yep,
So
I'm
Bang,
also
it's
with
B.
Bang.
It's an acronym, people. If you don't know what an acronym is, it's a person who does trapeze.
Bolt Action News Group.
Bolt Action News Group is what Bang stands for. BANG, Bolt Action News Group. And then that gentleman is a walking encyclopedia. He knows so much stuff about the law, he shrunk a little.
He's a plethora of
A
knowledge.
plethora, a cornucopia, a surplus, an overabundance, a catastrophic magnitude of information on 2 feet. His name is Rogue Nation, R-O-G-U-E, Nation. If you don't know how to spell nation, I'm sorry. Neither do I. All right. So there's the auditor's names. And Dr. Shawn Barry is the other gentleman we're with. Oh, someone actually gave me $5. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Whoever did that, I appreciate that. I'll buy some napkins to wipe the sweat off my forehead. I had a green ball movement after a cheese sandwich. I'm glad to hear that, Alyssa Rose. Take a picture of that, please, and post it. Piggy huddle. Donut operator is a coward, to put it lightly.
What's up?
These cops are still inside conspiring on what they're going to do. What can they really do other than tell us to leave?
Trespass.
Trespass who?
Trespass warning.
And they don't need ID for that, right?
Technically, no.
901.151.
Yep.
Okay. What's muted? I didn't mute anything. You guys can't hear me? It is nice today. Pistol grip, pull up on at all times.
What did you say when you came out?
This is Dr. Shawn Barry. He blends in with everybody. You can barely tell he's recording.
A trespass is pretty much the only thing. I mean, especially for you and I don't even know if they would get that far with us because nobody asked us to leave at all.
Yeah, does anybody see an American flag here?
No.
No American flags anywhere to
I
be
walked around,
seen.
they have
That's a good
one
point.
inside. They have one inside, but it's on the ground. It's dragging the ground without the flag.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess they have a flag inside that's touching the ground.
It's the American flag with the fringe on it.
What up, Tony Goat?
I don't even see a pole anywhere.
Wow. Thanks for the money, guys. I really appreciate that. Who pronounced your name right? I sold. I'm glad I did. Tony, don't repeat yourselves, guys, please. I see you. I see you. Hi, Tony. You're the goat, Mark, not me. Aaron. No, not me. Eyes on the State. Party of Bang. That's right. Rights Crispy has allowed me to also enter the Bolt Action News Group. And I appreciate that, Mr. Rights.
Is this bunghole still screaming? Ask him.
Eyes on the State wants to know if your bunghole is still screaming Rights Crispy. Chris Turner, how are you? News Now 303, what up? Digging for worms, man. I really appreciate the money, man. I mean, at this point, I'm not the biggest fan of Trump. He's a liberal compared to me, but again, who is a better candidate right now? Rand Paul's not going to run. And if you want a Democrat, you're in trouble. Not that I want Trump, but at this point, we're really at the lesser of two evils. I say he's got a Trump hat. I don't care. He's done some good things, but again, compared to me, he's a liberal. But that's the whole point. He can like Satan, I can like God, and he can like the spaghetti monster.
And we all get along.
And we're all hanging out, holding the real oppressors accountable.
This normally triggers people a whole lot, so
The hat
it's
does,
fun to wear.
especially the red one. It's like they're the Raging Bulls.
Yeah, it triggers a lot of people.
Someone had a good one on the other day. It said, "Made you look again," but it looked just like a MAGA hat.
Yeah.
It said, "Made you look again."
Yup.
Rights Crispy, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that, sir. Green Poop, you subbed me. Thank you for subbing me. Green Poop is the best. Why don't you sing us a song? I'm not the piano man. I can't sing you a song tonight. Because we're all in the mood for some Wawa hoagies. And you got us feeling all right. Man, dude, auditing is no joke. I am sweating. How long we got to sit here and wait for these guys to conspire their stuff here?
Here they come trying to press our rights
Go ahead.
all day long.
But we're not in the mood for constitutional violations. And you got us feeling
So strong.
oh no. All right, that's enough.
Not bad.
What up, Dynamo 72? We love you too. Blends in. Yeah, doesn't he blend right into the crowd? That Dr. Shawn? He's a average sized guy with blending in clothes, not holding a giant camera.
No, I have a giant camera.
I don't know if you want to mass call them. They're actually following their own law. So, and I left and nobody told me to leave. So yeah. Rogue Nation. Oh, thanks for putting out Rogue Nation's link. You can barely tell he's recording. What's going on? 700 Club. Donut operator would fit perfect in Leon Valley. Donut operator is a scumbag idiot. I'm buying you lunch? Alright. Meet us at the Wawa. Can anyone explain the green 6-ball? What is there to explain? As a matter of fact, when we used to play on green cloth, how are you, sir? When we used to play on green cloth, the 6-ball would piss me off because it kind of blended in with the cloth a little bit. But now I play on tournament blue, baby. F you, I won't do what you tell me. The surge.
Some of those that work forces.
Some of those that run forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that run forces
Are the same that burn crosses.
dun, 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 dun. That's like one of the few CDs I ever bought in my life. Yeah, I said CDs. CDs nuts.
Nope.
CDs nuts. Oh, my bad. It said rotate device. Rotate these nuts. Ew. Hey, you going down there tonight? These nuts. Sorry, I had to get one in there. Have you heard of Boris Johnson? Is he a tennis player? No. I'm glad you're not a Democrat. No one should ever be one of those. Just that guy donating.
Hey.
Voting for lesser of two evils is still voting, but you can't stop voting. I mean, what's that going to do? People, you're never going to get everyone to stop voting. That's not happening.
Roses are red, violets are blue, and Epstein still didn't kill himself.
A lot of people think Epstein's still alive. I mean, I could believe that. I can believe almost anything at this point.
I think he's dead, but I don't think he committed suicide.
Oh yeah, he might be dead, but not at his own hand.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, it would take two things to end police brutality: an outside investigation, every cop complaint, and settlements came out of those cops' pockets. Police brutality would end overnight. That's correct.
That's possible.
Democrat operator. That's exactly what he is, an ultra-liberal scumbag. That's always the case, the lesser of two evils. That's always the case in the past 50, 80 years.
Yup.
Woodrow Wilson is basically where the country started going downhill really bad. They're about the turn of the century. Stop the divide between the citizens like they want to work together against the oppressor. You know what's funny? They're trying to pretend like they're bothered by us filming here, but the only people that were bothered, no, they try to pretend like we're bothering the people who are in there, when in fact the only people who are bothered are the people that work there and the people who have guns, because everybody in there, they were so happy to see a show taking place. I hope I can catch this.
We had somebody actually caught the live stream and show up here just because they wanted
Yeah,
to be
someone's
here.
watching the live stream and he's here. He brought his Chihuahua Callie with him that I want to dog nap. So there we go.
We're changing signs now.
Oh, they're changing signs.
Yep, we're
Oh,
changing
good.
signs now.
So they're actually going to put up a sign. There we go. There we go. So now they're in compliance. And they put it somewhere that's actually accessible to the public.
Where it can be seen.
She doesn't look happy about it. I don't know why.
No problem putting up the sign, sir.
Well, we appreciate that, man. Thank you very much.
I guess she didn't want to talk. I wanted to ask her a question.
What were you going to ask her?
Did that entry foyer way also or not?
Well, we can ask one of these guys.
It looks like it does, though, because if they put it on the outside, that would block it from the inside completely.
So they did put up the sign.
All devices with camera and video capabilities.
And she taped it like
that
a...
includes your cell phone. So when you're FaceTiming your friend and you're talking here, when you're sitting here for hours, waiting for these people to help you, they're going to come and do the same thing to you. They're going to try and oppress you. They're going to try and take your phone. They're going to try and do the same thing they're doing to us. They don't want these phones and these things recorded. They don't want the things they're doing to have any scrutiny done to them and to be accountable for anything.
I agree, sir. I think that was blocking my live feed.
Your life?
My live feed.
What might have been?
Arrested for bad singing. It is a real crime. If I got arrested for bad singing, I'd be on death row.
Makes two of us.
Makes three of us. I count as two people. So, Rose, you need
That's
your facts.
brand new.
If he's going to be an auditor, he's got to be
it's
seen.
brand new.
John Felix greater than cream-filled donut. I appreciate that, Matthew. Presidents are puppets. Yes, they are. Donut operator is Darth Vader and John is Obi-Wan.
Why we're here.
I'll take that as a compliment. I guess
I'm not live.
wearing
No,
that
he's
that
live.
robe thing.
Yes, he's live.
What do you say?
He's watching you right now. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Guess he's gonna look us up right now. Let's see. Okay, thanks for the John
No, he was
explanation.
watching.
My pleasure.
He knows who you are.
He does?
Yup.
Why didn't he say so?
He was walking away and he said, "Yeah, I know. John's live right now."
Oh, cool. That guy knew me. That's cool.
I would think.
Are you there for my green card? If a green card means I have to eat more salad, then no.
You don't get a green card at the Social Security office, do you? You get a green card at the INS office.
I just respond to stupidity
that
out
we've
here.
been to, and they didn't like it there either.
I'm sure they don't. No government people like to be seen.
No,
That's
they don't.
bottom line.
They don't.
Democracy is the first step into socialism. Yeah, we're not a democracy. We are a republic. Boris Johnson is the British version of Donald Trump. I don't care what's going on in Britain, honestly, right now. All right, they're out.
Government officials, and I know a lot of times they like to hide behind stuff like terrorism and personal information and stuff like that. But you know, the American people, we need that clarification. We need that transparency to make sure everything's going right, because all we see on the news is stuff going wrong. You know what I mean? Public official indicted, public official steals money, public official, you know, mayor of DC smokes crack, you know, and so.
What he leaned into. You mind giving
What
me
are you
your
going to
name?
do with that, sir?
He's a very handsome
I
man.
just have to file a report.
I didn't do anything to give a name or anything.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Well, they gave me Captain Austin and Good Citizen. Do you have a handle you go by?
My name is John, with an H. Last name?
Oh,
You want my last name, right?
sure. I didn't think you were gonna give it to me. Go
Why
ahead.
not? Why wouldn't I give that to you?
If you want to, go ahead. If you don't.
Why would you think that?
Because we did.
They didn't.
F like Frank. I. L. A. X. Now, what will you do with that?
Just go through. Was there another? You all have another companion?
I only have my wife, sir. Other than that, I don't have any other companions.
So we're all good here.
Yeah, we're going to be taking off.
So what's the verdict? That they got that there, now we understand that we shouldn't go past that door?
Now we understand we can't go into that foyer.
You can go past there. if you
Just
have
not
Social
recording.
Security.
Just not recording.
Right. And again,
So if I turn this off, walk in there and stand still till they close, I'm good.
Do you have Social Security business in there?
Who's asking?
You need a business, Social Security card or something like that. So you're allowed to go in there and do your Social Security business.
But I can't go in there and just stand still and be quiet without a camera.
I guess you could. I don't know why you wouldn't waste your time.
Just my freedom to do so.
Right.
That's the whole reason we're here, sir.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's our right to do that, absolutely, because it's a public
But
building.
he's got a good handle on
But
it,
it's
right?
hard for you guys to admit that for some reason.
I just did, but he's got a
You
really
were
good
going,
handle.
why would you do that? And
You're strapped to the
that's cops-plaining.
Yeah. Alrighty.
All right, sir.
We're out of here.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, so you came over for noticed they don't have a flag on. I noticed they don't have a flag or a flag holder.
The young man.
We're waiting for them to leave, right?
Yeah, we're gonna wait for them to leave, guys. We're gonna be on the sidewalk there. The gentleman here in the glasses. Nice. This is his town. He knows his way around. Now, guys, we're gonna wait on the sidewalk here, the public sidewalk to wait. You're fine.
What's your name, sir?
Simpson.
How are you?
All right.
Thank you very much. All right, so there you go. No First Amendment at the Social Security Administration. We're gonna go wait in the public sidewalk until they leave, and then we'll probably hit up a Wawa or something.
Hopefully these guys don't take too long to get out of here, and then we'll be on our way.
So did they end up trespassing you?
Nope.
So no trespassing.
Trespassing.
What was the end result?
There's camouflage Dr. Shawn Berry. The girl blocking her face for some reason.
Same thing. Can't record in Social Security office like the regulations stated.
Yep.
There is signage. They did tell us not to record. So, legally they've met their obligations. Now it's up to somebody.
Look, this car cannot make a turn, a left turn, because
He's too busy watching us.
he's blocking their way here.
Me or one of the other fellow auditors, be it here in Florida, California, wherever, we're going to have to get arrested at a Social Security office. We're going to have to take it to court and set some kind of precedence. That's the only way we're going to be able to figure this out. So, all right, guys, we're going to keep you running live here until they leave, and then we're going to get out of here. Stay tuned for what's coming here.
My back's starting to hurt. They protect their own, I know, but it's still wrong. Good spelling. If you think your vote counts, you're badly mistaken. You're pretty much right, but if we can get a flood of constitutional voters, that'd be good.
We're next. We're going to the Port of Tampa Bay next, guys.
What does this sign say? It just says no videotaping and all that stuff with any device. This sign is taped horribly. She was probably, oh yeah, she was freaking out. She taped it like a third grader. So still trampling on our rights. Yep, pretty much. What is the code on that sign? He has the paperwork and there is a regulation. It's on there. Thanks, brother. Look, we got fans. 3 different supporters. Well, another guy drove up, stuck his arm on, and said, "Give him hell." So there's supporters too. It's not just haters. And you know what I noticed, guys? You know what I'm noticing is that, like the ones that are like the first lady, you guys walked by her, ignored her, and she had like a sour look on her face. But as soon as I said, "Hey, how are you?" it like totally washed away.
Yeah.
So if you treat the private people, acknowledge them, say hi, how are you, let them get their guard down a little bit, and we save all the the negativity for the people who deserve it. I am not the chosen one, sir. I'm the fat one. Nice sheep. Joshua Goucher, thanks so much, brother. I really appreciate that. We are or near a democratic socialist oligarchy. Yes, you're correct, Mr. Greg. Filax for president. Sure, write me in. Actually, write Joshua Cordoba in. He's going to give you $250,000 for free. All governments are slavery. Yep. Can't fire it. Yep. Well, you can, kind of. Think about it. We're under a soft martial law. That's true. Getting permission for the government to do everything. Corporatocracy. Yeah, you could throw that in there. Take my handle. 1424. I don't know what that means. Damn, what's he got himself into today? Good job. Thank you. Seen your videos. It was cool to watch you do this live. Thank you. 901.151. That's the Florida ID statute. That's correct. You do not have to ID unless you're accused of an actual crime. I don't have ID on me. I give my first and last name because I know tons of cops watch. Go ahead and watch. And I don't hate all cops. It's just I can specifically day by day by day get scores of videos of bad cops. The good cops are not getting rid of them. What's the statute or code? Rogue Nation will read it to you. I'm not the boss. Rogue Nation's boss. I've also been watching Audit the Audit. Audit the Audit's good, except for a few things. We talked about that on the way here. You rock, Philly News Now. Thanks, brother. Sorry you got arrested, dude. Support Joshua Cordoba, Philly News Now. Write him in for president next year. He will be better than Trump. He said he'll give everybody $250,000, even though that's not constitutionally blah, 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 blah. If he's going to give me $250,000, I'll write his damn name in there. Bottom line. Better than what we got going now. And everyone would be financially secure if it. No bureaucracy likes the Constitution. That's true. Ricky G, hi. Thank you, Philly News Now. It's Crispy, hey, PNN, hey. Thank you, back hurt, stretch and massage. You want me to set the phone down and do some stretches? There we go. All right, here we go. Stretch. Oh, yeah. Back a hump. Go back to Clarita. Oh, you want to see the butt? Road yoga. Oh, you like my socks? Oh yeah, you like my socks? You like them? You like them? Huh? That didn't help me feel any better at all. Thank you. Whew. So there they go, finally. Excuse me. I went to shake this guy's hand. He gave me the fist bump. I don't know if he actually doesn't like shaking hands or he's just being a wiener face. Have a good day, sir. All right. Read some more comments and then I'm going to sign off. Bye, Briz. You still in Germany? Haley, watch audits. Figure out the stretch you need and lay on a lacrosse ball. Okay. What the hell's a lacrosse ball? Pregnant mom in Florida protected herself and kids from intruder with her AR. Send me that story, please. Facebook Messenger. You rock. Find the spot that's bothering you. That would be my whole body. Writes Crispy, you are the best. Don't stop. Yeah, he is. He's a good guy. I just met him the other day. Traded t-shirts. Unless it's medical, compressed disc or something. It is. Something like that. Freedom rules. This movement is picking up. Yes, it is. Hang up. Hang from pull-up bar or anything. Just hang. Hang around, okay? Sound Mind, thank you for answer. And you guys rock. You rock, dude. The Dream Team. What else we got here? Love your videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wise Guy, what up? Jacob, what up? Can't read that. You've done your share. You are fine. Honorable mention. Hi. Steven, what up? Government is not slavery. Government is a collective use of force. We actually have the right to government. Okay. South Carolina loves me. I love you, Keith. Jesse Whitman. You want 500K? Vote for Joshua twice. Write him in twice. Joshua Cordoba for president, $250,000. That's the only part of his platform I remember. $250,000. Oh, and to arrest the bankers. I'm in just on that. And abolish the IRS. You got me hook, line, and sinker. You able to sue Pasco for violating 40? Was I able to? I never could find a lawyer to do it. I think I might have to do it myself. Not that I know how, but now that I know Rogue Nation, who's again a walking encyclopedia of knowledge, I could probably do something. Now, would it be more financially secure if you gave everyone an equal amount of money? Sure, they would. Pay all their bills. They wouldn't have any bills. Even if they wouldn't let you in, still goes to show just how dirty, rotten, corrupt our so-called leaders and government truly is. Few bad apples create contact for thousands of videos. That's right. A few bad apples. Come on, I hope you're joking. Video of the guy arrested on his porch shows the police said he was arrested for tactical reasons, i.e., yeah, they were military police. The value of money would adapt to that change. No, no, no. Everyone has an average of, let's say, 20,000 in debt. Joshua Cordova gives everyone 250K. They pay off their 20,000 in debt, or 50,000, or 10,000, or 5, whatever it is, and they have the remainder. Now, if they blow through that, that's on them. Nice breeze today, thank goodness. What else we got here? I called you brother many times. They hated on me, calling and threatened me. You bad apples really do spoil the whole. Want over trillions of your money back? It's invested in corporations and your tax dollars fund them. It's true. All right, man. I'm not gonna be able to get through all these comments. The phone's getting heavy. IRS criminal organization, yes. Federal Reserve IRS, get rid of them, yes, please. All right, getting the IRS and Fed would not help. Those are just man, who are you, man? Those are just organizations there to violate us. F the IRS, yes. The key is making it so we are less vulnerable. I think Bitcoin's going to be one of the keys to freedom in the future, because it's going to be the only anonymous currency. I don't know where we're going next, but I'll try to go live again. It might be the Port of Tampa. If you guys want to go up there and support us, go ahead. I don't see why not. Having numbers up there wouldn't hurt. And we're still waiting for the Department of Homeland Security car to leave before we leave, so they don't know how we got here. And that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the donations. Thank you. I really appreciate it, guys. Peace and I was gonna say tranquility and chicken grease at the same time. Peace and tranquility.